Good day, kids. Welcome to our lesson 43, where we're actually going to start to enter information for the petty cash book. So we have our transactions over here. Lydia Popo is a sole trader. She has LP general dealer. So she is a small grocery shop. She keeps the petty cash on the Impress system, which is a computerized system. The amount being $500 for the month of June 2017. Her petty cash transactions for this month are as follows, and here we have a list of our transactions. It says here required, record the transactions in the petty cash book for LP General Dealers June 2017. The petty cash book must have the following analysis columns: stationery, wages, sundry expenses, and sundry accounts. And here we have the cash book. We have receipts column, a folio column, a date, details, voucher number, because we have a petty cash voucher book, total that was spent, and then we have our specific accounts that we need to post to, which is stationery, wages, sundry expenses, and any other sundry accounts that we still need to do. Okay, we have our petty cash book number 1 and our label, which is also very important. Let's look at the first transaction. On the first, the petty cashier received $500 cash as an impressed amount, which means she received her $500 cash, which would be her total for the month that she needs to keep in her petty cash book. So receipts, we put this for the receipts, it's the amount that you got. So this is all the amounts that you get for the receipts. So she got $500. Folio was cash book because the other entry was entered into the cash book. The date was the 1st and she received cash. Okay, so now let's look at the next transaction. Number 3, issued voucher number 1 for the payment of $10 for a receipt book bought from B&B Stationers. So we bought a receipt book. So when did we buy it? On the 3rd. What did we buy? We bought stationery because it's going to be used as stationery. And then our voucher number is number 1. How much did we buy it for? We bought it for $10. Under which account should we put it? We put it under stationery. Okay. Then our next transaction says that we issued a voucher number 2 on the 5th for the purchase of 4 liters of milk for tea time use at $10 per liter. So here we have to do a little bit of math. So the date we issued it was the 5th. We bought milk. Our voucher number is number 2. Our total is $10 per liter, and we bought 4 liters, which means that would be $40. And we did not buy stationery, we did not spend it on wages, we spent it on sundry amounts. Okay, such as sundry expense. Then our next transaction is on the 7th. Paid $50 from the petty cash as wages to P. Matana, issued voucher 03. So just as a note, salary or wages are only paid for casual workers out of the petty cash. Because you are not supposed to pay salary or wages for permanent staff from this petty cash account. You need to pay it from your bank account. Okay, so on the 7th we paid wages. Voucher number 3. And the total wages we paid was $50. Okay, what did we pay for? We did not pay stationery, we paid wages. Okay, then our next one is 11th. We bought stamps for $25 from the post office, issued voucher number 4. So on the 11th, we bought stamps. So we say stamps. Okay, and we say we used voucher number 4, and our total for the stamps was $50. Hold on. Paid 50 from the petty cash. Sorry, it was $25. Okay, we did not buy stationery, we did not buy wages, we spend it on sundry expenses, but we did spend it on postage. So we need to, on the account that we do not have here, so if we don't find the account here, then we need to post it here. because it needs to go to a specific account. Okay, which account do we need to post it to? To postage. That will go on our general ledger. And then how much did we spend? We spent $25. Then we go to the 21st. The 21st, we bought refreshments for tea time, $24, issued voucher 5. So on the 21st, we bought refreshments. We say refreshments. Okay. And we say we use voucher number 5. We spend $24. And did we spend it where? Stationery, wages, sundry expenses. You see that milk is also falling under sundry expenses. So anything that you buy for the staff, that will fall under sundry expenses. So $24. Okay, then our second last one is the owner took $60 as a personal donation for the child daycare, issued voucher 6. Okay, so that would be on the 24th. We have our owner drawing from the petty cash. Voucher number 6. Our total would be 60. And where do we use it? We don't use it for stationery, nor for wages, nor for sundry expenses, but for drawings. So we need to write your drawings. And we used $60. Okay, then our last transaction would be the 28th. Bought tea and sugar for $38 and stationery for $20 from the Pick and Pay issued voucher number 7. So on the date, we have the 28th. We have tea and sugar. So tea, sugar, and stationery. Okay. Voucher number 7. And we bought it for how much in total? We bought it for 38 plus 20 would be $58. So $58. Stationery was $20. Sundry expenses was $38. And there is our petty cash done. Okay. So we are not going to cash off the petty cash at this moment. We just want to do the petty cash so that we make sure that we enter the things at the correct places. So we'll see you again with the next lesson. Try your own petty cash and then see if you can actually do it yourself.